Sziasztok, üdvözlök szépen mindenkit! Hát egy kicsit már rég volt, hogy utoljára játszottam, de visszatértem. Bele kell újra szoknom az irányításba, az a baj. De remélem minden jól fog menni. Történet tudjileg, ugyebár, ha jól emlékszem, a 8. asszasszinációt akarom végrehajtani. Nem shift-tel, jobb klikkel kell futni. De rossz irányba. Elnézést. Kicsit török zúzok. Hoppá. Most már kezd azért annyira rémleni, hogy borzalmas az irányítás. És már nem hagyom itt, hogyha már itt van. Már ott van egy társam valami küldivel. Egység hiány, maximum a HP-m egyébként, ahogy nézem. Hát ez egész jó. Gondolkoztam már héten, hogy mit nyomja K-t, vagy F-et, vagy mondom, megnyomom az E-t. Hát. Mostanában a legutolsó játékoknál ugye inkább az F volt a használati dolgok.
Your foolish actions will get people killed. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Franc. A franc. Volt ott még egy izé. Paket.
They should not be fighting.
Gyere, gyere.
Kime bölmemek istiyorsun?
Au. Bakker. Oké. Na, ez meg most eltűnt.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kaçmak istiyorsun. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
De honnan a rákból jöttnek ennyien? Ez jól meleugrott. De kiugrik az pont arra? Hát ez baromság. De... De nem őt ütöm! De jó, hogy védekezzek, azt azért is megüt. De úgy emlékszem, hogy ez volt régen is. Most így hirtelen. Na. Az csak úgy jön a sereg, egymás után jönnek az emberek.
I should kill you for that.
تمهل.
You're lying.
I will catch you.
Then you can't
Hoppá, nem őt a pasira célzok, azt a nőt. Pont a sértettet támadom meg, hát. Ez nevetséges.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You wish to die, so be it.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
No! What happened? What's causing so bother?
Neden böyle koşuyor? You can't just
That hurt!
Yeah, pathetic.
You're mine!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا جدا.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who did this? Poor soul.
Where are you? I know you're here
How did
somewhere.
this happen? Oh no! What happened? Tragic.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
He's going to hurt himself.
By wicked men who seek to move from your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these can no
Take
fathers
yourself from my
dwelled in
sight.
darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Hey, how pathetic.
He wants to kill me!
You've crossed the wrong man.
De a frászból jött ez.
Never have I seen such
De most miért lettek hárman?
How can one expect to defeat me? God have mercy on your soul.
If I were you, I'd call for help. You'll regret that.
Most meg négyen vannak, hát ezt nem hiszem el.
This won't be too difficult.
Ezt nem arra célzok. Milyen szuper. Hey, max HP-n vagyok, az hogy lehet? Abba hagyja.
What's he fighting for?
De hogy üt kettőt? Na végre! Te!
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree.
Ow, ez
So
fáj.
speak and I may sway my blade. What is it your master intends?
Túl erősen ütöttem a saját tenyerembe.
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Good night.
What happened to this poor soul?
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast.
Látom, hogy bajuszos vagy. Azt hiszem, azt az eget mennyit kell ölni.
Where is the one responsible for this?
És ugye úgy kell, hogy nem láthatnak meg.
You will march on Jerusalem! We must end this before it has a chance to begin!
I've got what you need.
You, sir, you look like you need something. No, what happened?
Who did this?
done this? Tell me.
Bother someone. Leave now, or I'll make you.
A francba itt van 2 katona.
How about you turn around and go away?
You need something?
No. Mondjuk lesz, hogy végez marad, de... Hogy azt a roha... Hol vagy? Hol vagy te frá... Hol vagy? Itt vagy? Mit bámulsz? Pedig milyen szépen haladtam. Már csak a 2 célpont volt.
Don't do that again.
Finest wares in all the land. What happened here? Someone should stop.
Te mit csinálsz? Ha? Ha? Közlem nincs hozzá! Most jöttem ide! Ezt nem hiszem el. Kegyelmet kér, akkor hagyd... Ezt nem hiszem el. Fogyjatok már meg! Azt már megint 3-an vannak. Spare me? Akkor takarodj innen! De ide teleportálnak egymás után, ez mi? Frásznak kellett ideig ide jönni.
You won't believe your eyes. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come on, come on.
Please, sir.
Why would he do that?
money? My family's sick and dying. Could you
God
spare a
curse
few
the one who
coins?
sent this.
Acting like a
Please,
child.
Where
can't
are
you
you?
spare something? I'm poor. I'm hungry. I need food. I'm seriously struggling. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Go pester someone else.
You something?
És pont arra megy a bolond felett, ezt nem hiszem el.
What? What is it? You want it? I've got it. Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away. Yeah. And you, Infidels die!
Your life ends now. Infidels will die here.
People up.
You won't get away with this!
Keep up with him. Don't let him get away.
Why won't anyone stop? Give up!
De jó, hogy nem arra ugrok.
This is none of my business.
Please don't hurt me. What have I ever done to you?
Why is he running around? Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly
Burada
need.
değil. Başka bir yere bakalım.
Wares in all the land. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Exactly what you need.
What is that fool
My
doing?
good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything
Na ne!
you possibly need.
Szórakozz már, hát most csináltam meg az előbb. De a ráknak vannak bolondok ennyien.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You want it, I've got it. Don't tell me.
De
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure. Don't tell me.
How about you turn around and go away?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا
Somebody do something!
De most mi a több? Mi a bánat bajuk van? Nem tudom megcsinálni, hát most fogom. Már negyedszer szórakozik ez a szemétláda. Egyszerűen nem lehet megcsinálni. Kezdenek az idegeimre menni, mert megint ez a játék.
Anything I can help you with, anything at all. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Do not do that again.
Yanın tatlıysa bir daha yapma.
Akkor mondd meg azoknak, hogy ne szórakozzanak.
Not find better items anywhere else.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Yes, you. Come. See what I've
All I ask
there a
is
reason
for
for
a
this
few
nonsense?
coins. All I ask is
Nem áll, unom.
I beg of you, just a few coins.
In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
I could have been killed.
Very existence. Come, have a look.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Mes le.
Oh, people, please. Just a few coins, please.
You won't believe your eyes.
Mit csipogsz?
Don't do that
Hey,
again.
could you please not do that again?
Have I made myself clear?
I should kill you for that.
Hülye pokol.
Bother someone else.
És azt csak így beteleportálnak elém.
Like what you see?
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying.
It's great
Végre.
to see you back so quickly.
Ötödjére.
I must return to
Megvan.
my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Something? You'll find it here, I'm
Have any
sure.
money? I need food. I'm so
Something caught
hungry.
your eye?
Just a little money, I beg. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He must be running from something. His hırsız, what is he running from? Gebereceksin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası. Kime vermek istiyorsun?
Move! Die! It's the dead!
You wish to die? So be it.
Au. De blokkoltam, és...
Why'd you come along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
There's a murderer loose.
Against our enemies, in whatever way you can!
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
You want something?
You're hurting.
És most azoknak mi bajuk van?
Someone's sure to die.
لن تفلت مني! أين هو؟ أنا خرجت!
Azt mellette ugrottam le. Azt nem lát.
لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان.
Én már elfutottam előttük. Páratosan belé. Oké.
Leave this place.
Nem ásszál már!
Gebereceksin.
Do I look like a merchant?
Gebereceksin. Gel buraya.
Yeah! You're a dead man. You can't escape.
One expecting to beat Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You're a dead man. You're mine! God is on my side.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
I think I've seen everything now.
You are not allowed to be here.
Why am I doing this? What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me!
Nurse! أنت حثالة!
I give up. He's gone.
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء
Where is the one
ذلك!
responsible for this?
Who? Over
I'll
here!
have your head!
I've done
Come
nothing
back
wrong!
here!
Azt nem is én voltam, magától esett le, azt rám fogja. Ez mi?
أيها المرتد!
Már megint csak jönnek, és jönnek.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gelemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm
De
kapalı bile yenerim.
ahelyett, hogy nőne a számatok, halljatok már meg!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Furcsa, hogy fiatalos hangja van, de öreg volt.
Be wary, friend! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He helps us always!
De
Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! The fires of war consume the land! And thousands of lives are lost in its defense! Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin arrives. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its
Geri dönecek, geri dönecek.
Seems a tragedy, but I say...
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
I wish to see him.
Kimsenin
To hear
bizi
him speak.
kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination.
ékrek?
They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Leave now.
Meg a másik fel.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Na, már számál fel, hát nem igaz. Szórakozik? Hogy ez? Mázim van, hogy pont a izébe estem. Ha miért nem mászik fel, azt mondja már meg valaki.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Neked se szabadna ott lenni, azt én is elárulom.
You have no business here. Leave.
Na végre, hogy rámász. Előbb miért nem mászott rá? Jó, bugos. A játék végtelenségig bugos. Mindenki meg tudja mondani.
He's going to hit something. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
What's got his name? Go against the will of
All I
God
ask is for a
and
few
must be made
coins.
to
Looks like
pay.
we're being chased by someone.
Everywhere they ride.
You shouldn't be angry.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly.
Egyedül magába beszél, vagy mi van?
Of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter
Ja,
you?
azok ketten dumáltak. Jó van.
You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Jó van.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Majd innen a frágba. Előttem is előttük egy szemétlenedet.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Do that again and I'll call the guard. Did you not see me here?
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to
For
begin.
today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Végre.
Come on. I've much to sell. I have exactly what you need.
Praise be Salahadin.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
What's got into him? Did he just run into that person? He should stop acting like a child.
Leave this place for doing that.
Make no mistake. It is our very waiting for.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
I'm so hungry. Just a little.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Normál, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Normál and get that letter.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Jó kevés időt adnak rá. Főleg, hogy nem bír futni se.
سوف يؤذي نفسه أبدا.
Most a labdajáték leszek nektek, vagy mi? A bánat rohadt őrültek.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
What would cause him to run to hit someone?
Don't let them get away!
Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
You cannot run forever!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin.
Menjetek már a bánatba!
Gel buraya. Kafir. Kaçman fayda etmez. Açılın. Gel buraya. Korkarım hiç akıllıca değil. Nasıl kaybettik onu? Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor? Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
There, he's there!
Stop him! He's going to
Kovalayın.
kill me!
Cesaret mi ediyor?
Just kill me!
Ama hala hazırda kaybettin. Gel buraya. Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor? Yenemeyeceksin.
Ne fogdossatok már!
Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
Hogy a fejébe nőtt a lába.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
He's mad! He wants to kill me! Help!
Na náhogy meg akarta ölni a frásznak. A frász essen bele, hogy ide érek, de...
Leave now!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. What is that man doing? All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf.
Annyira keresett, akkor ne itt elcsalogjon.
Come no further. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Leave this place.
Please, can't you spare me something? Moving. No. Please, sir.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What is he doing?
Get their rejection.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
What's wrong with you?
سوف أنبهك إذا
Against me. God is on my side. Leave while you still can. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
الأمر على ذلك. تريد أن تموت؟ هل يكن ذلك؟
Where is the one responsible for this?
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do something got your eye.
No, please don't leave. Just
Sin.
praise God. you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You would do such a noble thing.
Guard! Murderer!
What happened?
Please, somebody help me.
Go away!
Help me, I've done nothing wrong.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible? You cannot hide forever. Chosen side.
You won't get away with that, you murderer!
Állj már fel!
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other end.
Has he lost his mind?
Most mi a pának mászik?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You'd be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
No, you don't understand. I have money.
What is that fool doing?
What is he doing?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other end.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food.
You're a
I'm
dead
so
man.
hungry. Just a little money.
Infidel! You will die here!
Jó, hogy neki dobtam.
You must die!
Where did he come from? Get away from me!
You left me no choice! You must die!
Man is a murderer! You cannot run over here! Another wishes to die?
Ready your weapons.
Time to die!
I will catch you!
You can't do that! You can't just kill someone!
Someone needs to end
Dogs! Time to die!
Do not let them pass! You will not get away to the infidel! Over here!
You've chosen the wrong side! Stop running! You cannot escape! Stop running! You cannot escape! Time to die! You won't get away from me! You hide like a rat! Time to die! Ready your weapons.
Time to die. I don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Someone else.
Why are you doing this?
What's wrong with you?
I've done nothing wrong. Let me go.
Your life ends now.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Seni yenemeyeceksin.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
This is an ill omen.
God almighty.
Infidel! You will die here!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
You've chosen to have your head! There'll be no choice! You
Kime
must...
boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Açılın! Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim. Gel buraya. Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim.
De miért nem felugrott?
Çekil kenara. Çabuk açılın. Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
I see him! He's over there!
Bakarım hiç akıllıca değil.
That's him! There! Get him!
Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
Mi a tetőről jönnek?
Nowhere to run!
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
I found him! He's here! He won't get away! You won't get away from me!
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
Nope, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes, he's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written works.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altair. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
Ja.
With your permission, Rafik.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altair.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Megkapaszkodtam, és csak esik tovább.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Turn back now.
Mász már be. Ez már nem akar bemászni.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This...
Elégek!
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything
Na azt a gyerek tuti itt meghal, azt a tűzre dobja.
Then join them!
Na jó, azért ennél tovább sikoltozik egy ember.
Is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Ennyit? Azt az eget. Hány célpont van? Azt. Csak kinéztem! Csak kinézek ott, az... Ott van, ott van!
Today is a glorious day.
Hey,
we will at last
look
be
free.
free.
What's going on? What are
They leave horrors in their wake.
Where is he going?
I wonder if he wonder where he's from.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe.
Ki kellett találni, hogy melyik ő,
No matter how much we disagree.
és Elsőre talált. Mi a bánat?
Educate them.
Wow.
Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong.
Elsőre eltaláltam, hogy kit kellett megölnöm. Ez igen.
A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done. And so am I.
Geber kafir!
Don't let him get away!
Mász ki. Nem, kérem, hanem hagyjál békén. Nem, mi a bánatnak esetleg? Ó, ez érdekes volt. De miért nem felugrik? Nem a lét.
Another wishes to die? After him, faster!
Na, gyere, gyere, gyere.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Azt a lábújas mindenedet. Okay. Ha, fighter.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes.
Hallod a kongatást, a triadóban.
Well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Na, az utolsó célpont jön, ugyebár.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
What's going on? What's he running from?
He seems to be...
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
A templomosok városa. Ja, arra kell felmenni. Majdnem raugrottam.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Could I interest you in any of my wares? This place is restricted. Be gone!
Ez így igaz, ahogy mondtad, ha le van zárva.
Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better nurture than that.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Let me go, please.
Keep on! Einem göttlichen Urteil!
Mi a... Ez érdekes volt.
You're a dead man! You die here! Wirst deine Strafe nicht bekommen!
Thank you, thank you. I'll
Asszonyom.
find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Asszonyom, hölgyem.
Where's the one responsible for this? This is an ill...
Itt fut.
They should...
Azt neki lök... Ezt nem vágom. Ez most mi volt?
Don't let him get away! He couldn't have gotten far! It's forbidden for you to be here. Heathen! I'll get you! You'll die for that! You can't get away from me! Damn it! Il s'essouffle! Ramenez-le-moi! Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer!
De jó, hogy arra... Remélem belehalt.
Mourir! Tu es le plus fort!
Oké. Értjük a templomosokat. Örülsz neki, Máté?
By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic
How did this happen?
Clear out your cargo. Ship no exceptions. No delay. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Ti másik katona, nem is egy. Nincs itt semmi látnivaló. De francesen. Csak hogy védekezek. Hoppá! Beúzott neki. De én húztam be. Azaz. Legalább. Na végre! Igaz, hogy nagy figyelmet kaptunk, mert minden katona engem beállom.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Ez a Manusz meg csak rohangál itt.
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Ezt menjél már.
What have I done wrong? Tell me.
De milyen? Ez mi volt? De ez mi a bánat, hogy... Ez mi?
To repay this kindness, I swear it.
No!
When you have been exposed, killing some of you.
Ez mi volt? Ha? Itt nem bolondok vannak, hanem alkoholisták. Vannak ott bolondok is. Csak ezeket a vackokon nehezebb ugrálni.
Who killed this person?
Mi a... Az a... Én nem vagyok itt, uraim. Akkor tudja, azon a hajón lesz a küldi.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Áll. Közelben nem voltam öreg. Mit löksz meg?
Heavens, what is he doing?
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Import, Hitler!
Help me! I've got nothing wrong!
ردوها علي.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts siegen. Du magst noch nicht wissen, aber du hast vielleicht verloren.
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Kösz. Na. Nézzek már előre fel.
All right then. Where are you?
My good people. Oh, man just ran right into someone. He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Most már megyik.
That was not very nice. I wonder if you've been shaken.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Még csak ez a harmadik zászló, úristen. Hát aztán jól nem foglalkoztam eddig ezzel. Hát mindegy. Mondtam, hogy nem fogok most azt gyűjtögetni, mert olyan különleges ajándék nincsen igazság szerint még itt.
What is that man thinking?
Please, sir, have any money?
Na, azt hittem, hogy
Did
valaki
they let
bajba
you
van.
into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told.
Azt, amiért
There's a
tokája
group of
volt.
them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Én láttam, hogy 3 célpontom van. kell, hogy egyre több a katona. No, ugolj már.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
Who did this? Show yourself.
Why are you so cruel?
Még egy van, hogy be.
Please, sir, have any money? But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Never kész.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Ez most gyors
You
volt.
are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you.
A zászlóéta úgy visszamennék, ugye, de hát pont most adom ennek hullát ellenőrzök.
I know it does not
Kifelel ezért.
but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Who did this? Who did this?
Most egy hosszabb csata jön ismét. Pofon Anás!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
Messze. De jó, hogy nem arra ugrik. De ne arra ugoljál, he! De azért is azt csinálja.
Who did this?
Nem tudom, biztos úr. Nézze meg a palánkon.
Who did this? Show yourself.
How terrible.
Azért se arra ugrik. De nem arra nyomom, azt... Ezt nem vágom. Arra ugoljam a jó szentségét neki. Azt mondom neki, hogy oldalra ugoljon, de nem ugrik oldalra. És sehol máshol nem lehet menni, csak ott. Az orrod előtt szenvedek, nem látod? Arra másszam a... Hát nem igaz.
What happened here?
These are dark days.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Az oldalra gombot nyomom. És meg Máté azt akart, hogy ilyenekből csináljak videókat.
Your life ends now! Who's responsible for this?
Na járkálj.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Kérdezd meg a haverod, hogy ő mit szólt hozzá.
Oh my! A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. But I need money, sir.
You!
I'm poor.
Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed a man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this.
Ki kell juttatnom ugye a városból, közben jönnek majd, azt megtámadnak minket a templomosok. Ott azoknak.
I'll have your head! You'll die for that! I can kill you with my eyes closed. Fool! So you already lost.
Egy meghalt, azt lett helyette még egy. Akarta valamit?
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Gyere, gyere, gyere! Hova futsz? Most hova szaladt? Elszaladt a templomos. Látod, hogy milyen gyávák? Ha már nincsenek haverjai.
Heathen! This is where you die! You're a dead man! I'll get you!
A lépcső halálod. Most meg kettő szalad el! Hát komoly. Annyira nagyra vagy a templomosait, de bocsi, hogy ezt mondom, de... A nyúlcipőt húzza el.
Alors restez aux aguets.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Na meg jó, hogy fel nem lapta a templomost.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Who
So-
saw what happened here?
Leöltem a szemedet erre a munkatársát, ezt nem is érdekli.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrol. All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
És oda teleportált, mert itt egy emberhez.
Open your damn eyes!
Oh my!
Ha nyitva van abból.
That hurt! Stop it!
De jó, hogy... Az 4-et ütött le egy ütésből. Igen, az övenő volt. Azt nyomkodom a gombot, de már megint el. Megnyomom a gombot, de eldob. Na, ki fog futni? Te dobálgattál.
He thinks he can beat us. Don't you know you...
Na most anyját csuklódnak, haver. Mészállás van? Az hát. Belehalt, hogy eltöltöm a csuklóját, ez mi? Itt legalább nem 10 van, hanem csak 7. Azt annyira untam, amikor ott 7-et írt ki folyton. Na döntsd el a 3 közül, hogy melyik akarsz lenni.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
Aha, itt is van egy... Csak először már ezt megcsinálom, hogyha már feljött. Na. Száll már le oda. Ez hülye. Be volt ez? Nagy csasmadár, mi? Ez haver. Na ez most gyors munka volt. Atyám?
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Az az egy nincs meg, ugye? Ahol... Ami a központban van. Kipittyeg. És hol? Melyik? Jaj, azok pittyegnek ott előttem. Ki mondta, hogy...
Come no further.
Valaki megtámadott engem. Ja, ott szembe van az éjjel. Ne lőj! Szavasz, találj. Aha, van még egy zsebmetszés. Úgy látom. Na, erre már ki haver. Alkoholista. He! Ne teleportáljon már a keze... Már leült.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Azt előbb nézd, hát szét, azt már megint szétnéz. Paranéliás vagy nagyapok.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen!
This will hit someone running at that speed.
Na már csak az az egy van.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft! Es ist einem göttlichen Urteil!
Már megint megnyomtam a gombot.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Na, mehetünk. Az asszasszináció fele. Mert már mindent tudunk. Hopp.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Was macht dieser Tor da?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Uh-oh.
It seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Megálltam! És tovább megy. Gratulálok.
It is wise to leave.
Why must he run around? Now why is he doing that? He must not be of sound mind.
Te... Miért?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Jaj.
Un assassin! Arrêtez-le! Tuez-le! Le voilà!
Damn you!
De nem már! Na most komoly megtámadta saját. De ez mi volt? Mondja már meg valaki!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your
Bucket.
What's got him? He must not be of sound mind.
Ne szórakozzál már!
None of you will lift a hand in defense of...
Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Nem hiszem el.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Ez nagyon unalmas, főleg ez. Ugye a 2-ben meg már lehetett úszni. Nem tudom, hogy az 1-ben...
Your life ends now. Get away from me. Out of the way. I'll hunt you down.
Jövök akkor most erre.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. I see him. You can't run forever.
Szóval. De ez mi volt?
No, you'll not have me. You hear me? Never! God! Stop him!
Ah, yeah! Megvan.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
És... Run.
Ne restez pas sur mon chemin. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Puisse le Seigneur me dire.
Szevasztok.
Poursuivez-le. Moi, si vous l'avez trouvé. Cherchez-le. Non.
Ez mi volt?
Cherchez partout. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
Jeffafa. Jeffafa. Ça va.
Il s'essouffle. Ramenez-le-moi.
Assassin!
Tu es fini, renégat.
Time to repay the favor. Come, solid.
Egy HP-mbe került.
Dem göttlichen Urteil! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Lass ihn nicht entteilen!
C'est un assassin.
Aj, nem tudnak célba találni.
Er birgt sich wie eine Ratte. Sucht ihn! Comment oses-tu?
De.
Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen!
Tu ne peux pas m'échapper. Je vais te traquer comme un animal.
Lasst ihn nicht entteilen! Du bist mein! Komm zurück!
Viszlát!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow
Kivel
morning.
beszél?
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Nem tudom elvenni, pedig tuti nekem rakta oda.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Átalakultat. Ez meg eltűnt innen.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge, kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Aztán arra. De az igazat megvalva, emberek, innen fogom folytatni. Csak már el akarom menteni. Innen fogom nektek folytatni következő nap. Addig is legyetek jók! Sziasztok!